Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4. I'm super excited. This pack is going so well. I hope you enjoyed episode 3 with this beautiful house. It is not done. Don't worry. We will continue eventually on the house. I just want to go through the pack a little bit more, gather different resources. That way we can add it to our house and eventually probably make it bigger one day. And yeah, so the plan today, if we go take a look inside of here, just walk backward. Yeah, look at that stack. I spent a lot of time gathering, these iron berries, and I did a lot of other stuff too. You know, I got a bunch of bone meal. We got a ton of these infused pasture seeds. So we'll have mana for days. It's great. Other than that, it's pretty much all I did. You know, I just got a bunch of bone shards. I turned them into the bone meal, but mainly got these berries because I was working on iron. Now with iron, I got 81 ingots, which is great. 81 iron, that's great. I have some over here, but it's a very long process. I spent a few hours getting all of this done. Now, I know that there's an easier way out there, so I have a long-term goal, or a mid-term goal. You know, it should be pretty quick, but it won't get done in this episode. So if we take a look, we can get these fluid pipes and the fluid extractors and basically suck out the juice, the berry juice, out of here, put them into here, and when it's done, these hoppers will take the nuggets out, or the little tiny piles of iron dust, and throw them into this chest. So it's super easy, you know, I can just simply jump, you know, and mindlessly do something else. I can scroll on my phone or whatever else. So it's half automated, which would be very nice. So especially since we have this pile of 10,000 berries that goes all the way outside of our house, I think it's pretty great. So we are going to be working towards that. So what does it take, right? Well, honestly, redstone, super easy. Well, it takes these fluid pipes, which is iron, and an iron plate. Iron plate to iron this Tinker's hammer, which I have not looked at any of this, but this is all stuff I would like to work towards. So we need lead ingot. This comes from embers, sorry. And yeah, this is a process all on its own. We can either find it or, you know, I'm going to guess that we're going to be doing something along these lines. Yeah, it's just a way of us to take a goal and progress towards it. So it looks like we're going to need these nilium. Yeah, I'm not, nope. Anyways, from the Misty World. So it seems like this is a normal thing to get, and it requires us to get into Embers and the Misty World all together. So we have to see how we can get there. You know, there's a little bit of Botania. Obviously, we can't even start that until we progress to another world. And that leads us into our quest book again. So saving the world, and then we have a dimensional dozer and the collected knowledge, which we've already seen this one, right? It's just multiplayer, it's just stuff for that. Dimensional stuff, you know, overworld remnants, the Nether. So to recap on this shows us like kind of what is in here, right? Basic resources available include infused grass, metamorphic taiga stone, and ironwood. So now we have unlocked the Nether, which is great. So, you know, it contains a bunch of useful variety of resources to us. Even be loot, might be towering nether fortresses. It tells us how to get there. You know, nothing super fancy, right? But it tells us all the different types of creatures we got in here. There's a locked one. You know, stuff in the fortresses. It kind of just gives us an overview of what's there. You know, needless to say, it's useful, right? So we're going to be going there today. So what is it going to take? Honestly, nothing. Because, well, it's just a regular nether portal. I just need to make a bunch of lava, which we've seen how to do in the previous episode. And I think I already have some. I think I have 8. I think we got 6 for a quest, and I have 7. Okay, so I can just use this, which will be fine. So I'll take this, and I will get going on that. So making lava is really simple, especially once you get in like the rhythm of things. Like, there we go, done. I got lava. We're golden, right? Super easy. You know, it seems intimidating of the process, but it's really not, you know, once you get the hang of it. And there we go. Let's see here. Let's see a nice little flow of lava. Beautiful. There we go. There's 6 more. And just for the heck of it, I'm thinking we're going to go with the small tile. I think it looks really cool because they can be whatever we want. And I think the small tile looks really cool. I'm guessing it's going to look nice when we go ahead and make a full portal out of it. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. We're going to go with it. We're going to roll. And with that, there we go. There's another portal. There we go. The only thing I can think of would be to go and, well, gear up. Let's go get some armor on. There we go. Let's get it. Okay, so it looks like we got a few new things. I wish those would have stayed a little longer. We got some new books, basically. Looks like a standard old school Nether. Nothing to be concerned about here. Let me go ahead and take a look in here. Alrighty, so I read through these. We got Hell's Constructs and Hell's Bounty. So basically we need to go through and collect some netherrack, soul sand, sand, and gravel. But some things such as soul sand and basalt may not or may even have a reaction with liquid mana. And if we take a look, soul sand is actually the only way to get sand other than like some Botania stuff, but we're not there yet. So currently this is our only way of getting sand. And that's going to take a bottle of liquid mana for every piece of sand we want. That's why our house doesn't have windows. And then basalt turns into gravel. So pretty simple, but very useful. And Hell's Bounty, we need quartz, gold, and an amethyst. So gold can be converted by the zombie pigmen, otherwise expose slivers of quartz to liquid mana to transform them into gold nuggets too. So this doesn't really make sense. So quartz and amethyst can be harvested from ores, while gold is converted by resident zombie pigmen. So either I think I have to throw quartz over to zombie pigmen and they'll give me gold for it. That's my guess. Otherwise I have to transform these little quartz slivers into gold, costing us mana. And well, there's our person now. So let's go find some of this. There's some stuff over there that we're going to take a look at. But first off, we're going to go ahead and just collect a few of these. Let's see if... Can I right click on you or do I just drop it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll figure that out later. But for now, we'll just, walk around. We'll try to find the new stuff. And well, look at that. We got amethyst ore. Can I mine it with this one? I can. I don't know what the difference would be, but we're about to find out. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so diamond pickaxe works great. We got our amethyst. That's actually really simple. We got 5. Cool, that one was done. I thought that was going to take the longest. And I thought I was in luck that it was just a vanilla nether. I would be wrong. We got this little guy who's trying to kill me. So we'll just kind of take a little slashy slash, see what you drop. And it looks like some blaze powder. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. What are you? Little hell sprout. I kind of want to attack it just to see what it drops. Hopefully zombie pigmen don't protect them, and hopefully they're not aggroed like zombie pigmen. Here we go. It looks like not. Okay, and they're not hostile at all. So I feel bad now. It didn't give me anything. Oh, that's a lie. I got nether wart. Cool. Okay, I found basalt, but I'm under siege by a bunch of blazes. So we're just gonna do our thing. Gather what probably triple what I need. Oh, nope. Okay, we're good. I misclicked, but we're fine. Oh, nope, never mind. We're not fine. Oh, that hit hard. That hit really hard. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. No, thank you. I need better food. That is for sure. You ever question yourself and you wonder, hey, can I survive that fall? And then you look at yourself and you're like, probably not. Am I gonna do it? I don't know. There's gravel down there, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I guess I'll try to find the long way around. Hey. What's up? Alright, well that was near-death experience with those little hellbats. That wasn't cool. But hey, look what I found. I found a ton of soul sand, ton of gravel. I already got 24 gravel in here. We got some more here. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up as much as the shovel will let me, and we'll move on. Alrighty, well that was a terrifying experience, not gonna lie. But we did come out with a bunch of stuff. I feel like I should block this in some way, shape, or form, but I'll regret it later. That's okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grab my pasture seeds, and I'm gonna make up a bunch of mana, and we're gonna dump 10 soul sand in there. And then we're also gonna take this, I looked up the recipe for it, it's just literally that, and that's gonna make our gold nuggets. So I have to make all 9 of them, and that will give us 1 gold bar, right? So if I just go through, take the pasture seeds, and I'll be back, because you don't want to watch this process. Alrighty, there we go. We got Hell's Bounty and Hell's Construction or something like that. Yeah, so we finished that up. Alright, where is it? Yeah, Hell's Constructs, that's what it was. And that looks to be the end of Saving the World 101. Awesome, it's cool. So that means we jump up to our next book, The Apprentice's Mantics, which is Sapphire in a Skyblock and a Caster's Crux. I think Caster's Crux would probably be a great place to start, don't you think? As an infant, you watched me wave my spells, or weave many of my spells, yet I was unable to teach you the art before this catastrophe. But now that I think of it, it's finally time. Your skill, the arcane arts, has developed. Cool. So what are we going to be making? To do this, you'll need a syringe and a magic orb, or an orb of mana, both constructed of glass. Combine these together to create a mana booster light. Alrighty. So if we take a look, that's super easy. That's just 5 glass panes. That makes an empty syringe. A mana orb at 100% with the empty syringe gives us, obviously, well, oh, refills your mana bar by 50%. Okay, so we're going to be having to use mana. Gotcha. Which is a glass orb with a bucket of mana. Glass orb. Glass orb is 4 glass panes. So super simple. I'm going to have to go ahead and smelt a bunch of this. May as well just get about 56 of it going. Why not? Because we can. See, the beauty of having a ton of bone meal is literally just to mass grow trees really fast. And yeah, because I mean that's a massive tree. That's 71 wood right there. If I cut it down, I mean I've never actually seen a fully grown tree in rustic. But I guess I'll just keep dumping this in while I wait for the glass. Clearly these things can get really massive. I mean, look at that. It's almost 2 by 2. That's almost 3 blocks. That's almost a 3 by 3 tree right there. And I could honestly keep going. I wonder how big they truly get, but at this point, it's not worth the bone meal, because the bigger they get, it looks to seem the slower the wood comes out, right? Because it's at 201, we look away, now it's at 202, and I just used like 30 bone meal. So I'm going to chop this bad boy down and start smelting this up, because I want more diamonds. There it goes. Whoa, this is new to me. I've actually never tried to grow a tree this big, or found one this big. But we get the rings, the whole stump, I guess, is its own thing. That's cool. And it looks like it's 25 wood just for the stump. That's awesome. I love things that don't suck up the mana. That's so nice. So basically that's free mana if we put them into this orb. So there and there, because it's a full syringe. And I'm guessing I inject myself with it. Alrighty. That seems a little painful. But now we have that. I need to go ahead and get some more food. Let's see here. So we can refill our mana bar by 50%. We haven't, I don't even see a mana bar, honestly. But if we go through and we go back, it looks like we opened up some other stuff, but let's go in line of what was showing first. Sapphires in the Skyblock. So the amethyst is gathered from the Nether, okay, which we already did. It's similar in composition to the sapphire. I used this in my experiments, but it seemed the most chaotic in nature. Let's see here. I guess we're going to be converting this. Yeah. So basically an amethyst in a bucket, or in a cauldron of mana, will give us a sapphire. Alrighty. How much did that say it was going to take? Consumes 2 bottles of liquid. Okay. Alrighty, and there we go. We got a sapphire. I don't really know where this is going. I'm guessing we're just going to get bigger, better things from that. So let's take a look at some of it. Alright, this has me very intrigued. So this is a Me Creeps box, I guess. Basically, we get our own prisoners to do simple tasks. That would be sweet. So it just requires, I'm glad I waited here because it looked like it just took shulker boxes, but it looks like it takes any type of chest, some gold, and it looks like it has to be wisdom wood planks. I don't know how we would attain that. That was actually really easy. You just drop any type of planks into liquid mana and, well, there you go. So that was actually really simple. This is not part of the quest line. This is a separate thing, it looks like, because this is just part of useful things, right? Because it's down here. Yeah, useful miscellaneous stuff. You know, builder's wands can do. So I'm gonna make this real quick because we already have the sapphire. I just need some diamonds, which is why we've been smelting up so much coal anyway. So let's do it. And that should be everything. So we just need our wood, the diamonds, our sapphire. I know gold is a part of it. What am I missing? Alrighty, so we right click the spawn one and shift right click to repeat last action.
I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Look at me.
Okay, I think I know where this is from. But needless to say, I think it's a Rick and Morty thing. But I was really hoping that he could build, like, just step on, I guess, the crushing tub. That's all I really wanted him to do. Flatten an area, build a platform, build a house, dig to bedrock, light up the area, follow me and light up the area. Follow me and pick up items. It's actually not too bad of a list, but honestly not what I was really hoping for. It will become useful. Don't get me wrong. Oh. Okay.
I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Look at me.
That's hilarious. Okay, so eventually we'll be using those guys. I was really hoping that. But there you go. Say goodbye to little Mr. Meep there. And yeah, honestly, we're getting somewhere. We honestly are. That was so cool. This little box is going to come in handy. I tell you what, once we get to other dimensions, or honestly, I could go to the Nether right now and just have them just dig tunnels and bring me all the resources. That's going to be awesome. So yeah, let's take a look. I was kind of poking through here. We're looking at basically a halo. It holds our mana for us. That way I can cast stuff. I am guessing, you know, we're going to get into rituals and, you know, spells and stuff like that. So that's where the pack really begins, is right here. So I'm very excited for the next episode. But leave a like, leave a comment, go and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see episode 5, because honestly, the series is amazing and I cannot wait to bring you the next one. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.